And we are live.
Yes, we are live. It is Thursday.
Thursday.
Technically Friday for me. It will certainly not be Thursday for me or Dave by the time the game finishes.
No, it'll be after midnight by the time this game's done for me. It'll be like 12:30.
Exactly, so it won't be. Well, where's my game? We are home, aren't we?
It's Seattle, Philly at Seattle.
We're gonna have to wait. There's literally one link, so we're gonna have to probably wait like 10-15 minutes.
There's still like 20 minutes before
Hello,
puck drop.
Dougie. Hello, Kev.
What's going on, KK? What's going on, Kev? Fightful is reporting that Jericho has filed.
Yes, I agree. Both liars.
Yeah, probably because he's looking at like what's gonna come next after he's done wrestling, because he's gonna be done wrestling very soon.
Oh, nice.
So if he can quote the Jerry Show, then maybe he now has his talk show that Stone Cold has his thing. Edge and Christian had their thing for a while. Maybe Jericho has the Jerry Show, and he just has wrestlers on for hot takes, and
I've not had a chance yet, but
I don't know.
I'll do that while we're waiting.
Maybe he's gonna tag team with the Big Show. They both are AEW.
Holy God, this dude's voice. You are not kidding, Bork.
Wait, Fightful Select has learned what, though, by the revealing... Like, I don't understand, KK. Fightful Select has learned and revealed that by obtaining a... Oh, okay, he's typing more. Took him a second to copy and paste, I guess. Or my chat to catch up.
Well, yeah. Then make them look real. You're going to print off a document, you might as well make it look real anyway, because you're already printing off the document.
Well, I'm kind of with Tom on that one. If you're going to go through the effort of, creating and having the signing in the first place, then, why not?
Oh, damn.
Why not have it be as legit as possible, right?
Exactly. It doesn't take much to...
Believe it or not, Sweet Child of Mine is actually... Which one was Slash was the guitarist, right? Slash hates that song. Because if you listen to it, it's literally just a scale that you would do to practice. And one day he was sitting on there going... Right? The typical Sweet Child of Mine thing, just practicing. And the producer came in and says, "That's really cool sounding, make it a song." And because it's literally a scale that he has to play the whole way through, he hates it. But here's a hot take. My music is not garbage. We're on limited ads anyways. I didn't play it earlier. We're going to get the cameras live. And that's C.S.P. anthem bumping.
This is a Cracked Screen production, brought to you in part by Crazy Dave and GarageBand.
It's weird. Predictions didn't have that problem, but this one is.
C.S.P. Anthem number 2, the remix.
Yeah, go Kraken.
Here it comes. Hey, what's up? We the C.S.P. and that's Cracked Screen Productions. Come subscribe to me. You still get WWE and plus some games for me, but it's all shine and polish. We hope you like what you see. You got OG KK416 with Johnny Blazers in the mix with the Wally Pops and Tom is always here with the random talks. We've added NHL and got some trolls from hell. Now we're 1080p and 60 frames as well. I've been dreaming of this moment since my D620 dealt. If you think that we're done growing, man, it's not even close. It's when you feel you polished it that you must grow the most. Me sitting here just stagnant, that's fucking sounding gross. Subscribe to me. 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 All you have to do is come subscribe to me.
That's
That's
cool. Who's next after NWO? It's like, I don't know how you do a biography on a group.
It's all got the bit of Roy's involvement anyway, so it's not going to tell you the actual story half of them anyway. I don't believe biopics and biographies written by the people themselves. Or involvement of the people who correct the effects. Because they're going to censor what they want to censor. Why I never believed it. So this Vince McCann biopic they're doing, he's directly involved in it.
Subscribe to me. 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 All you have to do is come subscribe to me. Jamie face swaps, crops, drops, confused. If you play again,
Probably close to 5 million rappers, and that's not like everything.
A lot of places, like guitar shops, won't even let you play it. You start playing it, and it's like banned.
Subscribe to me. 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 All you have to do is come subscribe to me.
Oh, Columbus beat Winnipeg? Get in, Columbus. Nope, no more music. No surprise that Montreal's getting spanked by Carolina.
Why did the Leafs have to play the Canadians on Saturday?
What?
I know it's hockey night in Canada, but meh.
What's the issue?
I'm just not going to be. It's Elimination Chamber.
Oh.
So we can't actually stream us versus the Canadians. Like, bah humbug.
Poor Nashville.
Yeah, they're getting spanked. Ooh, nice KK. Oh, I can, but that involves me having to do the effort to
Hey,
change
guess
it,
what,
Jamie.
Tom?
What?
If I'm reading this the transcript right, this is going to be here in the next couple days.
Ooh, that's good.
Because it says received by logistics company. Then it says processing at sorting center, departed from sorting center, arrived at departure transport hub, which means it's getting ready to fly out, right?
Yeah.
Leaving from departures, right, country region, means it's already flown. Arrived in transit country region, which means probably it's either stopped over or it's already in Canada.
Yeah. No, Jamie. Of course we don't have ads. It's not in there, Jamie. It doesn't have that word in its name. Yeah.
What song plays when Nashville scores?
At the moment,
Lord have mercy on my next 30 years. In my next 30 years. Thanks, Ronnie. How you doing, buddy? I see.
Nashville had one job tonight, Borg. One goddamn job. To beat the Bruins. He couldn't even do that. What kind of predators are you? Oh, fuck, I've gone.
Predators that look like they go rare, but really go meow.
Pretty much. I forgot what the name of your goaltender is.
Saros?
There you go, Saros. I bet Saros is in that. That's probably why you're getting destroyed.
Spent $48 last night at the county fair. I throw it out my shoulder, but I want her that teddy bear. She's got me seeing
Saros is really not good, dude.
I ain't seen the Braves play a game all year.
Oh, nice, KK.
If I don't get some sleep, my long lost buddies say I'm getting in too deep, but I do have lots of water.
If I'm off, I'm off. If I'm not, I'm not, Jamie. I've not really got much holiday left to use. And I'm certainly not wasting it on a Ring of Honor pay-per-view. Unfortunately. Like, I will get what I can get off, but what I can get is what I can get. I've already got quite a lot of time off.
Do we have more links yet?
I don't know. Like I'm paying attention. We have Saw Live, so I'm just going to load that one for the moment.
Oh yeah, and we're home, right?
Yes, we are. No, don't unblock people. If your account is blocked, it's blocked. Sorry, all bans are final. Okay, I might look into it, Jamie. Hey, Resident Evil. And yes, we are live. Oh, hello, JJ. I don't know why it'd be blocked, but you can chat on this account, but I have, like, hundreds of people in that banned list. I'm not scrolling through to find one name. There's hundreds of banned people in that list. So many so YouTube doesn't even show me them all because there's that many. But you can feel free to chat on this one because I have no idea why you were banned. Nice, Kev.
Okay, that's going to take a little bit of time to
No
set
idea,
up.
Kev. Oh, so we're playing the Red Wings on Saturday, which I'm covering because the Chamber will nearly be wrapping up by the time that game starts. We're at the Sharks on Monday. Oh, that's going to be a tough game, Bruins. That's going to be a tough game. Not looking forward to Thursday, Dave.
No? Oh, what's wrong with
Dude,
today?
Bruins. Yeah, we're facing Bruins on next Thursday.
That's funny, Pork. Our team equals 20 Justin Halls on the ice at the same time.
No, JJ's a completely different person to Joseph. Don't worry, KK.
Hey,
JJ
no
was
question
much
for you.
more JJ.
You don't have to mute yourself for nothing. This has nothing to do with this. It's something to do with our house.
Oh, that's good, Ronnie.
It'd probably be easier if you could like leave for about 30 seconds to just come over to look at this and see this and just go, "What the fuck yourself?" Because like I made your wife come and look at it.
What's up?
So remember we had all those Coke cans, right? Like all like thousands of them, pretty much.
Yeah.
And like they fell down the stairs. That was what, like 2 years ago?
Oh yeah, there's still a Pepsi underneath there.
Yeah, I finally went and started to go. It finally just broke.
Oh.
I'm sitting there in my room scrolling through Instagram. I'm like,
I'm glad, Ronnie. Hopefully we do.
It's not coming from my room, but go to.
Yeah, that'd be good, Colton.
Yeah. I've got thanks for it. Finally. For 2 fucking years.
Dave, don't forget we've got an early game Monday. Kraken are playing, I believe, at 4 p.m.
Okay. Wait, this Monday?
This Monday coming up.
I might be hard pressed to make the beginning of that.
Oh, what you got planned?
Tree removal.
Oh, well.
Getting some. It's been a couple years, so I haven't been on the saws in a while. So it's good thing to get some practice in before it actually counts.
Fair enough. Oh, was it a good report card, Colton?
Oh, that's good. On hockey served us fine. They're using this. They're using the same links as. Oh wow, they made that a lot nicer. The drop down list to find your game isn't like so small that you can barely see it. Yeah, they're literally using. Ooh, that is clean.
Yeah, but is it more ahead? That is the main question.
Well, I'll let you know in a minute.
Fair enough. I bet that fan was just like, they're not going to score, screw the catfish. It just threw it on the ice and protested the Predators not scoring. I need to sleep. Yo, how you doing, Sam? It's been a while. How you doing? I haven't seen you in like at least a couple days.
Yeah, you know that person for throwing the catfish is literally banned for the rest of their life, right? Yeah, Tom, go to NHL 66. It's already come back from commercial. And now the other one's back. We're still alive. And it's cleaner too, like it's nicer quality.
Yeah, figure out what link they're using. They're using Free Stream, which is now on hockey, which is slightly ahead of the NHL one.
Is it really?
Yep, it's ahead by like 5 seconds. I'm just going to stick with on hockey Free Stream because it's very slightly ahead. Somebody decided to start selling sparklers. We've always had NHL in the back, NHL 66 in the pipeline, Jamie. Sam's gonna get your call.
Yeah, it is
sent
about
to you,
5
Dave.
seconds.
Dave, don't forget there's one period to go in the Bruins game.
Cool.
One period to go.
Yeah, the only thing they've really got going for them is Ovechkin and Backstrom now, and even they're getting old.
One player doesn't make a team, Bill. I bet you are, Resident Evil. you should probably get some rest here in the Resident Evil. Hello, Piper. Oh, definitely not block. Yeah, Piper on the screen. We have an announcer named Piper. Okay. Oh, that's cool, Colton. Not Resident Evil. Well, yeah, a goal scorer on their own ball will never do anything because you always need that. You always need that setup guy.
The
You always
playmaker.
need the feeder. You always need the feeder. If no one's feeding you that puck, you're not going to get the. You're not going to get the goals. It's just how it works. Like you need the feeder for the goal scorer. You need the guy who will assist you getting the goal. If you've not got a good backup, you're never going to get those goals, no matter how good you are. I'm glad it is. I'm glad you are, Colton. Hopefully you do amazing, mate. I believe in you. Ronnie, there's only one problem with you trying to get into the woman's chamber. You are not a woman.
I'm calling the police, Ronnie. You're trying to get into a woman's chambers? Like, you... No, that's not acceptable, man. That's breaking and entering.
That's going to end badly. You maybe could balk. I believe in you, my son. Bruins are definitely winning tonight. There's no question about it. Bruins are winning.
Oh, man. My shoulder's bothering me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, good luck with that.
I don't know. I've never seen you play basketball, Bork.
My son can do anything he puts his mind to. Alright, let's get some alcohol.
Are you like 6'5" and built like a shit brick house?
Up.
That's not what I asked. That's not an answer though. Are you 6 foot over 6'5" and built like a shit brick house? Then you can't be Shaq.
Yes, we can.
No, he cannot.
brick shit house, not a shit brick house.
Shit brick house, brick shit house. You go shit your brick and fucking leave me alone.
It's the difference because you're saying brick shit house and shit brick house are like the polar
It's a
opposites of
shitty
the
brick
thing.
house. Could you imagine what it'd be like to live inside Shaq? It's a shit brick house. Like, it's all oozy and nasty and gooey inside.
Yeah, once you've moved the organs around, it's quite comfortable.
Dark. I know I am. I'm also squishy and many other things.
Here we go. It did, Alex, yes. Yes, we have beer.
I still can't get over his Harry Potter haircut.
Not a Harry Potter haircut. Go and look at Harry Potter and it's nowhere near the same.
I'm not talking about in his first few years. Towards the end when it got all long and shaggy.
The only thing I like to pound Bork is your mum's pussy.
And we wonder why we can't get ads.
No, we've already lost the ads, so who gives a shit today?
Agreed, KK. Agreed. But why Bangladesh is the thing?
KK's adopted. That's why. Lily is definitely in no way, shape, or form my favourite person. I'd have to look at their stats, Hayden, to be able to make a decision. Ooh, thank you, KK. Unfortunately, mine's an exit hole, not an entry hole. But for the right price, it can change it to whatever hole you want it to.
Tom's gay for pay.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to shove your body part of my body part, KK.
You're the one who wants to get paid for it.
Hey, he said he's going to do it anyway. I might as well get paid for it. It's going to happen anyway. I might as well make money off it. I definitely don't, KK. But if you're gonna want, if you want to shove things up there, you got to pay. I like putting things up your mum. There's a difference, but. I already didn't have the ads a minute and a half into the stream, Bork. They already took them off me today, so...
And we're already on the penalty
come on,
kill.
Donato. Not much left of it.
But Bork, why Bangladesh?
I'm gonna enjoy the next one. Not many.
Get the fuck in there.
Get in there!
Take it easy, Tom. It's one thing to
In
celebrate.
no
It's
way,
another
shape,
thing to
or
throw
form
yourself out of the
drunk,
chair.
Alright, go for it.
Yeah, it looks like you
Dude,
tried to
what-
throw
what
yourself out of your
PK?
chair.
Our PK sucks this season. I generally thought we were about to go down by 1-0 and then boom, shot in the back of the net. When I feel like it. It gets used now and again. My chair is very sturdy, Bork. The only thing I have sturdier is my bed.
Jared McCann,
What's that?
unassisted. Short-handed.
No.
3:01 into the game.
Nice. I have another beer. No, the chair definitely didn't snap. See, look, chair's fine. The chair. Yeah, my child's in the chair.
How much longer you got?
I'm not going to kick
Like
him
the
in
whole
jaw
game?
here.
Oh?
Yeah. It's like 16 minutes left in the first. I'm not gonna be done till like 12:30.
I could have sworn you said like
Yeah,
11.
Yeah, that works alright, and yeah, my set looks good. Hopefully, Rosa.
hockey games?
Hopefully.
2 back-to-back hockey games?
No, just what I was doing earlier was predictions for Elimination Chamber coming up on Saturday.
Yeah, and then we stopped until 9.
Yeah, because I had to get prepared for this. Get thumbnails and descriptions and events and everything else together. I mean, we've been live for 20 minutes longer than the game's actually been on.
Yeah, don't worry, KK. We'll buy you a walking stick for Christmas.
Wait, just you know what? What's wrong with his legs? They're already walking sticks.
Ha!
What's up, Bork?
Yeah, it's most of a days.
Hey, Pablo. The Jared McCann unassisted.
Shorthanded.
Shorthanded. Yeah, shorthanded goal.
Tom's looking like
I'm sure you would whack me with the stick.
That's what I said. He's like, oh, it looks nothing like the Harry Potter haircut.
Bro, you look like Harry Potter had a beard. You look like you look like Daniel Radcliffe after he started doing drugs. Fuck off. Want to be crackhead Harry Potter?
Abracadabra!
I'm not a squib. I'm not a squib.
No, you're a fucking muggle.
Squib's worse.
Huh?
Yeah, born to a magic family, but no magic powers.
Oh, you were
We're
definitely
happy
a
that
squib.
we scored, Rosa. Go Kraken, go.
Yeah, like being muggle-born was kind of like frowned upon by the higher society of Harry Potter. But if you were born a squib,
Hey, you're
you were
mudblood.
blood. You know what? I'd rather be a mudblood than be a squib.
I'm definitely a squib.
Hey, you know what? I'm born into a muggle family with magic powers.
Well, you know what? If I'm Harry
I'd
Potter,
re-
KK, you're the Whomping Willow. And you know what? You're that useless to be the Whomping Willow, you can't even kill me.
Yeah, you know what? The Whomping Willow didn't do very much whomping in the story besides the second book, did it?
Like
it got the car
and
one
it was
time.
Involved in was it the fifth one? Or yeah, the fifth one where they had to go inside of it to find out
Third one.
Voldemort and blah 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 blah. Or was that the fourth? Was that the third one?
You're thinking of the
That might
third
be the
one
third
with discovering Sirius Black and having to go underneath the one route that led
Yes,
to the
that was
Shrieking
the third
Shack.
one.
Yes, definitely 3.
Yes, that's.
And
We're going
then
on we're going on a power play. Good night, Resident Evil.
yeah, unfortunately, I don't have $90 plus tax to pay for that game. Somebody's gonna have to donate to me before I can afford to get that. Especially not knowing whether it's any good or not.
From a couple of people I've asked, it's really, really good, apparently.
Yeah, because they want like $90 for the standard
Grubauer.
edition.
I'm going to see how much it is right now. Because of course I am.
Thanks for the love, Ronnie. Come on, Seattle, you can score shorty, but you can't score on the power play.
Apparently. Emma Watson's a very attractive, very, very attractive woman. Oh, it's only 50 quid.
Yeah,
Oh, I can
McCann scored unassisted, shorthanded, 3 minutes into the game. Welcome back, Landon, by the way.
Hey, Landon. I may have just bought the game, Dave.
I suppose I'm going to have to wait to stream that now.
Well,
I don't have the money. I don't have the money to grab it right now. And I sure
bought
as
it
hell
on
don't
Steam,
have
Dave.
$90
Dave, I bought it on Steam.
Yeah, I know, but that means if I'm using your thing, I have to wait, just like I did with Spider-Man.
Well, I'll let you play it when I'm not playing it.
The whole idea is wasn't spending $90. If I had personally purchased it, I was streaming it.
Fair enough. Hogwarts Legacy. Pablo says hi, Dave.
Hi, whoever said hi. I didn't catch the name. Sorry.
Pablo.
Oh, hi, Pablo. How you doing today, man? Sorry about not catching the name the first time.
Well, I've heard very good things about it. Yeah, but that Dave's $90 is Canadian bill, your US. It was 60 quid for me, including the DLC. Because, like, it worked out cheaper just to buy it with the DLC than buy DLC separately. I will make purchases with my money, thank you. Yeah. I'm probably going to stream that tomorrow.
What?
Hogwarts Legacy, and check it out. To be fair, Dave, it might just end up being a play once and then decide I want to play it off stream game. Sometimes I do that. It might be a let's keep playing it on stream game. Like, I don't know until I play it.
And because I'm still waiting for you to finish Spider-Man.
You haven't even got the jelly beans yet.
Yeah, they want on Steam for the basic edition for me. They want $79.99.
Yeah, mine was $49.99, and then it was $59.99, including the Dog Legacy DLC, which is normally £17 on its own.
$29.99 for me.
Oh.
And for the Hogwarts Legacy, the whole thing, it was $89.99. They wanted $90 for it.
Which is decent if you consider with it, it's got the DLC with it as well.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how much games cost.
I know, but you don't have to pay for it. It's now in the library for you to play when I'm not playing.
I still have to buy Miles Morales so you can play it first.
Yeah. I've still got to say, would it still not make more sense for me to buy it on my account with your money? That way, because we've already got the share set up this end, and then obviously you get first dibs to stream Miles Morales. We agreed.
Well, that's kind of why I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah,
It equals out the same amount of money either way.
Exactly. I'm just maybe thinking because it might be I don't know how to set it up. I think we fluked it the first time. I don't know how to set it up so I can play your games. Whereas we know you play my games.
You should just be able to, if they're like, I don't have very many games, so it should just be set up. In worst case scenario, I'll make you wait like a month before we figure it out.
Yeah, because I can't find Backpack Hero. And I know I don't have that game and you do. I have many games on this Steam account.
And here's the deal: your new game isn't coming off. Do I have to close Steam and reload it?
Potentially. I also haven't even installed it yet because I'm going to wait till we finish streaming before I attempt to do that.
Well, I was just wanting to see if it came up in the list. Oops, shit.
Oh, 72 gigabytes. That is going to be a tidy thing. Yeah, so far it's got very positive reviews from 83,000 reviews, Dave.
That's good.
So...
I closed one too many windows. Sorry, guys.
I didn't even check out while this is going to run. Oh, yeah, it does not take a lot to run this game.
No? Think it
Minimum
would?
is an i5.
Yeah, but which generation i5? Because there's a big difference. Because, like, I'm running an i5, but that's a lot different than the i5 you're running.
Let me search which one that is. Because I don't know which generation this. I don't know off the top of my head which.
Yeah, Bill, he bought it for
holy-
PC. Just so
Sixth
because I can
generation,
insert
Dave.
Storm.
6th generation. I think they're on like 9th generation now. Let me see when this one came out. Yes, Dave. The minimum processor used came out in 2015. 2015, Dave. So basically, this will run
When was
on
the last
pretty
time
much
you
any
closed your
gaming
Steam,
computer
Tom?
in the last 5 years, minimum.
Like, actually closed out of it.
But
When was the last time you actually closed out of your Steam?
I only
Do you
opened
have-
it 2 minutes ago to buy the game.
Yeah, but do you have it set up that it minimizes to the system tray? Or do you have it that it just closes?
I'm going the system tray, but when I go into there, I always manually close it, which I will do right now.
Yeah,
Steam
and
is
then
fully.
reopen it and see if Backpack Hero's there. Now that because we've reconnected. If it's not, we can figure it out. I'm just gonna make you wait a month first. It's not like I have games that you want to play besides Miles eventually. And the only reason that I'm gonna say no to your idea of me paying for it and just using your account to do it is if you and I ever have an issue that is unreconcilable and we go our separate ways. I've now paid for a game that I have zero access to.
That's fair.
So, just for the sake of, you can be that guy that takes his ball and goes home, and so can I, and we both know it. So,
Yeah, I can't see Backpack Hero.
Okay, we'll have to figure that out then.
Can I say another translation? What?
Which Assassin's Creed, Bill?
Yeah, because I own most of them. Just on this Steam account alone, I have
You have like 4 of them.
Assassin's
Oh, fight,
Creed,
Tom, fight!
2, Black Flag,
Fight!
Unity, Syndicate, Origins, Rogue, and Valhalla.
Okay, or don't pay attention.
I'm watching. I just don't have Odyssey or 3 on here. Yeah, I'm missing a couple, but not many. They do. We will be watching that game. My only issue with Odyssey and Origins is the actual gameplay is a bit meh. The settings are amazing. But I feel like it just became kind of like a hack, like just basically like...
Basically, for me, I was hoping for a hack and slash, and it was more like a jab and poke. And you only have one button to attack, and I didn't like it. It's not something I've gone back to. I mean, I played like an hour of Odyssey.
No, the next Kraken game is definitely not February the 23rd. The next Kraken game is on Saturday, the 18th. So, no, Rosa, it's not the next game is not on February 23rd.
Sorry, we're not entertaining enough for you guys. Try our best.
Oh. I will slap you up, you little bitch. Holy bland. Yeah, I'm
Get
looking forward to that
in.
game. Get in there! Well, I guess we're not getting a penalty anymore.
Wait, was that AJ Styles on the side of the guy's mask? On the side of the Philadelphia goalie's mask.
Kinda looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It looks like he's got AJ Styles.
No, I don't do shoutouts, Rosa.
We do if you're a tier 2 or better member. For example, like Jay Thomas and Tom
No.
and C.S.P.
Yeah.
Days. C.S.P. Mad
Yeah,
King.
I'm not opening the window. You see the shit that's on there? Most of that will fly out the window, Jamie. Gord from Schultz and Tolvanen.
I guess Jesse doesn't. I call first intermission. Tom?
What?
I call first intermission.
Round.
I will let you know in just a second.
Schultz and Tolvanen. Yeah, Schultz and Tolvanen got the assists on the Gord goal.
No, they're saying it's according to Sportsnet, it's saying unassisted.
Root Sport said Schultz and Tolvanen. You know, the one that actually is their network, so I'm going to believe that.
I don't know, Sportsnet's saying unassisted. Oh, there it goes. Justin Schultz and Tolvanen.
Oh dear. Probably not, Ronnie. Massive shout out goes to Bork Lesser. Massive shout out to Bork Lesser.
Why? For giving you for allowing you to bang his mom?
Yeah, I don't know. He just said shout me out now, so why not? I just got 1970s quality TV there for a second. Leafs got a couple of Kraken players as well. We got.
I wonder who the
Giordano
Kraken drafted from the Leafs.
I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, we got Young Krok. Leafs got Young Krok from you. Fair enough.
Who did Seattle draft from the Leafs in their inaugural draft? According to TSN Hockey Insider Darren Dreger, the Seattle Kraken have selected Jared McCann from the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Oh, we missed out by not keeping him on the Leafs.
It wasn't our option.
I know, but
Oh!
yeah, Jared McCann's a good player. What's your all about?
Okay, so listen to this. Guarantee you Leafs organization's kicking themselves in the ass over this. According to TSN Hockey Insider Darren Dreger, the Seattle Kraken have selected Jared McCann from the Toronto Maple Leafs in the expansion draft. Toronto didn't want to lose Hall, so they acquire McCann and roll the dice in losing either Kerfoot or McCann. Kraken prefer McCann, so Kerfoot stays with the Leafs. We got fucked.
No, Benez is playing tonight, yes.
Leafs
Well,
got
we
screwed
didn't want to
in that
lose
draft.
Hall. Whoever made the decision to keep Hall needs to be slapped. Wow, yeah, see, Benez is on the screen right now. Yeah, literally, Benez is on the screen right now.
I don't know. Probably the GM of the Toronto Maple Leafs, because like McCann, he's doing wonders for Seattle right now. We could.
Maybe we didn't have a Hall last night and we won. Quite handedly, I might mention.
Against a team that's literally second to last or third last in the league.
Shut up, let me have this. He's trying to say Hall is a good player. I swear to God, Kyle Dubas got his head up his ass sometimes. We don't need goaltenders. Before we got Samsonov.
Wait, who? If it's not, oh, what's his name now?
Kyle Dubas.
Shanahan. What does he do for the Leafs?
Who?
Shanahan.
No idea. I know who the GM is and I know who the coach is.
What does Brendan Shanahan do for the Leafs?
Yeah, I'm not sure of that name.
Okay, so he was formerly served as the director of player safety for the National Hockey League. He is now the ice hockey executive. He's an ice hockey executive and former player who currently serves as the president and alternative governor to the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Basically, second in command then.
Yeah, I think he's partial. Part owner then at that rate.
Okay. Okay. I'm drinking my own beer. Hello. Why am I not on your TV, Beyond? I need to be on all of your TVs because why not? Okay, I'm still going to call you Rose, though, because I'm not going to remember your name as Nathan. Oh, now, okay. I've got many more beers in the fridge, dude. I bought a case of 15, and this is, like, I think my 4th. So we've got, like, another 10, 11 beers in there. I have no intention of finishing all 15 KK.
Hey, what's going on, Mom? Not my mom, but a mom. Stronger than a garlic milkshake. What an analogy. That is...
Yeah.
Whoa. I have no idea what it even is.
Oh, it's KSI and Logan Paul's freaking energy drink. Everyone's going mental for it for some reason.
I thought Monster was the official sponsor of the or of the UFC.
Apparently not anymore. No, this game is definitely the 16th. This game is definitely the 16th. Hopefully, Pablo.
Why is
I mean,
Monster falling from grace so much?
I don't know. To be fair, KK, I can drink all 15. I don't want to drink all 15. And that is the end of the first.
Alright, I'm out.
Sound.
I'll be back in a few.
Sound. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's be on. Thank you, KK. Hopefully the camera on. Chiefs can definitely repeat it. Definitely, Pablo. We can share the beer bulk. Definitely. If I'm available. Bet you do beyond. Oh, by the way, Dougie, just for future reference, dude, 1:30 your time is 6:30 my time, and people are trying to sleep. Just for future reference, dude. It's currently 3:51. No, he messaged. I don't want to reveal everything, but I didn't actually read the messages. I haven't yet opened them. Oh, that's a wicked picture of Plank, American Plank. I'm going to give that a thumbs up. He basically said arise and told me to stop being a wanker. This was about 6:30 in the morning. I literally went, what the fuck, and rolled over and went back to sleep. And then he sent me a 24-second video, which I will watch when we're not live because I have no idea what it is. Sorry, Dougie, I would have told anyone to fuck off if I was sleeping. I just rolled over and went to bed. I was tired. Night, Ronnie.
Alright, I'm back.
But
Thanks. Sorry that it took so long. Night, Ronnie, if you're still here. If not, sorry I missed you.
fair enough. If we win tonight, do we go back into first place? Let me check. I don't think we do.
No.
We are currently third. We would go to second if we win tonight. Fuck you, Bob. Yes, it is. Here it is.
What?
That is a rating.
I miss the days where we used to accuse Tom of being Snorlax. Oh yeah, then I came along.
Yeah, you are Snorlax. I have a lot of games.
They are hanging in there, Landon. So, Tom,
Well,
2 questions for you. When are we paying you for the woodies that you're shipping to us? Because they're imported from England, so only you can help us out. And secondly, when are we doing our next 24-hour stream?
oh, fucking hell.
We got to do one a year. It's got to be our thing, one a year.
No clue on that one. Not today, that's all I know. Dude, I've been awake for I've been awake for 19 hours so far. Yeah, not. Hey, Ozzy. Definitely not. Screw the Flyers. Yeah, I've already been awake for 19 hours, Dougie. No, I'm not in Seattle. I'm in England. Yeah, dude, I'm tired. I've been awake since I got up at 8 o'clock today, 8:30 today. I am spent at this point. Sure. Toronto Maple Leafs and Seattle Kraken. Toronto Maple Leafs are my number 1 team. Seattle Kraken, Fallout 77. You mean Fallout 76? And oh my god, I remember playing that game for 23 fucking hours. Dave, how do you play a game for 23 hours? Straight.
I don't know. How do I sit there and play Pokemon for what, Days and I did it for 24 hours, did Pokemon straight.
Basically, YouTube won't render a 24-hour stream. So, if we're going to ever do a 24-hour stream, we will be doing that in at least 2 streams. Probably 3. Just for that reason. I'd probably cut it down into 3 8-hour streams. Once the stream goes over 12 hours, it won't render it. For live streams, yes. You can stream for as long as you want, but the second you finish that stream, it won't render it. You can upload long videos, but a stream won't render after 12 hours. Oh god, I don't think
I think it has to do with Google's temporary memory.
Most likely. But yeah, you can upload a video that's over 24 hours and they don't give a shit. It's just streams. I hope.
Well, you got to figure that the stream's not being the video is already stored on your computer. They're just uploading a copy of it, right? Where with a live stream, they actually have to store the live video data on their end as well as locally in our files for that to be able to work, right?
Basically, KK, yes. And you're not wrong there, Dave. Doing anything over 12 hours live is completely pointless, yes. You don't get the views, the watch time, or anything. As soon as it doesn't render, whatever you did in that stream does not count in YouTube system.
What about so say I did a 24-hour stream that was I went the full 24 hours without stopping, okay?
I think it will
but
still
I got
a revenue.
But I still got I got $1,000 in super chats during that stream.
I think revenue's calculated different because it goes straight into your AdSense accountability. I think whatever you I think super chats immediately go into YouTube system when you're live. I think
is that the same thing with Twitch too, or does Twitch do better?
I would Twitch can render after. To be fair, Twitch is not about replays though, is it? It's more about you live. But I think so. But yeah, I think you still get the revenue, but you don't get the watch time or the views. They don't render. As soon as that video doesn't render, your watch time is completely invalid. So if we were to do a 24-hour stream, it would be done in 3 8-hour. Well, 3 streams.
Hey, Tom, sorry to cut you off. You ever put your glasses on and it makes your vision worse?
I think I've done that a couple of times. It's weird.
Yeah, no. What it is your glasses are probably smudged and need to be cleaned. I put mine on. There were so many fingerprints on the lenses it made my vision worse. I was like, oh, these are like drunk goggles.
Yeah. At some point, we will do a 24-hour stream, but it'll be done in 3. The reason why I say 3 streams is because I want to be over 24 hours. And we can't do a wrap-up after 24 hours if the streams hit that limit. So 3 streams makes sense because we're not tied to wrapping it up within 5 seconds at the end of the stream. 8 hours change over, 8 hours change over, 8 hours change over, 8 hours, and then you do your wrap up after your 8 hours, and then boom, you've got your 24-hour stream. At some point, we will do a 24-hour.
So, I'm just going to ask randomly because there's 7 people in the chat, and Tom or KK or whoever else can answer as well. What kind of like KK? I know maybe you're not the best guy for this, but what kind of games that I have played are you guys interested in me playing more of? Because like I got Ratchet and Clank on the go, and like there's a bunch of stuff that I'm doing, but. I don't know, I don't think that anybody's really particularly interested in any of it anymore. Ew.
But that's not a game Dave has played.
Actually, that would be a lie. I did play 2K19 on stream.
Yeah, but that's like freaking a whole different generation ago.
Right?
You weren't even the same channel back then, dude. You're not the same channel you were then. And no, I'm definitely not the same channel.
I've cleaned things up quite a bit since then.
Yeah. Good book.
The Borderlands 2, that's definitely going to continue. That's something that I do with Jesse, and I really enjoy gaming with Jessie. She's not the most adept gamer, but she tries hard, and you know.
Yeah, I mean, I was hinting, Dave. Dave, I have a week off. We should make streaming plans. That was basically my hint to Dave. Let's do a 24-hour stream. You know the.
Well, at that point, everything was so up in the air. I didn't know whether I was gonna be busy Tuesday, Thursdays, or like what was going on. Cause like, yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I don't have time off. Like, the next time I have off is for Mania, unfortunately, and we can't do it then. That was not a goal. What do you mean goal? Like, there was nowhere near the goal line whatsoever.
We quit Borderlands 1, though, Bork. I hope you know that. That we jumped into Borderlands. We were about a third to half of the way through Borderlands 1. And, like, it was just tedious aiming. And, like, I found we were always running away from everything just to hit it. So,
I'm going to be honest, Borderlands 2 is basically Borderlands 1, but better. From what I've understood, is Borderlands 2 is basically just Borderlands 1 but improved. Like, apart from a few story beats, Borderlands 2 is the much more fun experience to play, whereas Borderlands 1 is like trying to play the original Assassin's Creed. You might as well play Assassin's Creed 2 because it's basically the same game but better. I've tried to play in the original Assassin's Creed and it's so janky. The original first Assassin's Creed is so janky compared to the second one. It's just not fun.
Well, you gotta consider that like these games were created and then you know over time they get polished and whatever, right? So.
Oh yeah, obviously, but How do you old? You get old by time moving forward. I wash my bedding every week. Every other week, Jamie.
Oh, there's
Well,
the hook.
anime, yes. Ooh, that's definitely a hooking call. No debate in that one. Yeah, basically, I've got two games on the go. Yeah, I've got Spider-Man and Lost Judgment, which I need to wrap up. Silent Hill 4 that I need to wrap up. And I'm going to just show off a bit of Hogwarts Legacy while people are still wanting to see gameplay footage. Oh, why you're a loser? I don't think you are. I did not know that, Jamie. Dave, I just learned to fat thanks to shorts. Apparently, commoners in England before 1400 didn't really have last names.
No?
Apparently, it's because of the Black Death that common people started getting last names in England. Apparently.
What is GMT plus 8, Tom? 950 GMT plus 8.
That'll be GMT plus 8. That'll be a part of Australia, I think. But that's basically my time plus 8 hours. So basically 13 hours from your time. Yeah, GMT is my time, and then plus 8 is just 8 hours on top of that, which I think might be a region of Australia.
Could also be China.
I don't know. It could be China. I don't
Because
know.
This is saying CN, which is China's country code.
Yeah, I guess China might be 8 hours ahead of me. Kraken will win. What's up, Beyond?
Yeah, so this is saying it should be delivered by the 6th. I think it'll be here by the end of next week.
If I can, I will. 3 p.m. in Australia. Thank you. That depends. Well, to be fair, Australia has different time zones. If I don't plan to get 2K 2023 Beyond. Australia varies in time.
Get the fuck in there! On the power play with 30 seconds left.
Power play goal for the Kraken! Am I hungry? No, I've already had dinner. Schultz got it. Yeah, but it has different time zones, Jamie. One side of Australia is a completely different time zone to the other side of Australia.
Fair.
I know you would.
Canada's in like 3 or 4 different time zones.
Exactly. Australia has at least a couple. Oh yeah, there was no way the goaltender was saving that. What's up, Buck? Benir's got an assist. I did know that, yes. Yes, they did, Pablo. Yeah, I've got to get my eyes tested today, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've avoided it for like the last 3 years.
Yeah, I got my eyes tested this year. They said, basically, I said, so doc, what is this new prescription going to do for me that my current glasses aren't? He's like, text might look a little sharper. It's not going to do anything for clarity. Then I don't need new glasses.
Fair enough. It's been a few games since Matty Bennett scored. Matt is a side, of course. Justin Schultz with the goal. Yeah, whereas mine, I already know that I need better glasses. Like, I can see clearly, but I know I could see a lot better if I got new glasses.
Yeah,
I'm
or you
just
could be
quite
like
off
Ryan.
because-
You could be a Helena Keller bat. You take his glasses off. He's blind. He doesn't listen, so he's deaf. And well, I know dumb used to mean mute, but let's face it. We're talking about Ryan here.
No, I haven't considered LASIK because I don't have the time to take 6 weeks off work.
6 weeks?
That's normally the standard recovery time from it is about 6 weeks. Laser eye surgery, they recommend a minimum of 6 weeks recovery time, dude. I can't afford that time off work. Also, you're awake when you do it, and I don't like that idea. Don't really have many you can challenge me and beyond. Do I sleep? Yes, yes I do. The only thing I do is I sleep with Bork's mum.
Yeah, and that's his right hand, just so everybody knows.
Sleep. That's not a bad price for a mattress, Jamie. Of course. No, I can't show the game, Rosa.
No Leafs
yes, I
game
have two
tomorrow,
cats.
Tom?
No Leafs game tomorrow. Unfortunately,
No
there's no
Kraken?
hockey for. Nope, we gotta watch SmackDown and Rampage. They're in their bed. They're in the other room. There's a lot of cables in this room, so I don't tend to let the cats come in here because
Cats have a tendency to be little shits and chew on your cables. And that either ends up in
Pretty
one
much
of two things. Dead cables or dead cats. Due to the electrical shock.
Exactly. There is a lot of cables down here. So I don't tend to let them in here. They've got the run of the lounge and the kitchen, so... until you change your username... Yeah, your name is Rosa. If you want you to be called Nathan, change your name to that on your username. Until then, we're calling you Rosa, because we call people by their username, not what they request. Because I'm not remembering 1,000 different names for everyone who has a different name. Your name is your username, and that is the end of it. To be fair, Jamie, my mattress came from IKEA and it was 300 quid. And it's one of the best mattresses I've ever slept on. But I'm very fussy when it comes to mattresses.
Only mattresses. Got a list as long as you are tall of shit you won't eat.
True. Who would pay £225 for a microwave?
Better like know that I'm hungry and cook my food preemptively. Like I better walk into the kitchen and it goes like
microwave, but still.
That thing better go ding, your food's ready, sire. But I didn't. We took care of it for you.
What's my favourite food? Honestly, my favourite food changes like week to week or month to month, so I don't really have an answer for that. With my ADHD, I tend to focus on one, oh, I have this favourite food, and then eat that until I get sick of it and then change. Like, honestly, I couldn't even tell you right now. I'd say, at the moment, it's bread. Just toast, bread, sandwiches, just anything to do with white bread. At the moment.
This has not been a good game for Philadelphia.
No, it is not. Yeah, bread is decent. What's a good car for beginners? That's tough.
An automatic one.
No. No. And no.
What? It's easier to learn stick when you're first learning to drive.
Because if US licenses are anything like UK licenses, on a stick license you can drive both. On an automatic license you can only drive an automatic. Learn stick because you can drive both.
Yes, but while you're learning to drive, learn on an automatic first, and then switch over to stick.
They won't let you. Once you start learning automatic, you have to get a completely different set of driving.
Oh well, then your country just fucks you up the ass with your licensing. Because like here, you go get your G license, you can drive whatever the hell you want under a certain classification of vehicle.
I do drive, yes.
Because I know plenty of people who learn to drive stick later.
Completely different.
Bro, it's an extra fucking pedal.
And gears, and the car fundamentally drives completely different. I've driven both. Yeah, you don't have a license, so you are not qualified.
I was told by somebody who learned to do both that it is a lot easier to learn how to drive stick when you're not worried about learning the rules of the fucking road.
But you can learn to actually drive the car by learning a stick. because you're
Yeah,
not.
do you know how
driving
uncommon
once in
stick is
automatic.
in Canada? And how, like,
Probably
why...
not a lot.
Do you know why? Because they can't make it up freaking hills. Because these people who come from that side of the world that doesn't get a lot of snow don't know how to fucking drive in snow.
If you're setting off, you always set off in a higher gear. So you set off in second in snow, never first. You need the
Bro,
extra power.
your manual transmission car should never be out of second. Like, I know people who have driven like that. Like, first gear. What is first gear? First gear's for when I'm when I'm starting the car or when I'm stopping the car.
Basically, yeah, you set off in first for about 3.2 seconds and then change to second.
No. Like, first gear. Turning that key off, first gear. Get the fuck in there, Seattle Kraken.
There we go, 4-0. Jesus Christ.
Other than that, second gear. I also knew a guy who drove a standard pickup truck and could switch gears without clutching. He knew the timing that well.
Well, you can, it's just not recommended.
Yeah, you just gotta know the timing of your vehicle. I tell you, he never ground a gear, not once, in all the times that I drove with him.
I don't know, you have to give me a second. I think that was 22. Bjorkstrand, apparently, I think.
Bjorkstrand from... Oh, I think the Flyers are switching their goalie. Yep, they're switching their goalie.
I'm not surprised they're swapping their goalie.
4 goals, 19 shots, and you're only halfway through the game. Yeah, it's about time for a switch.
Yeah.
Is that unassisted?
Bjorkstrand got... No, they haven't said who's assisted yet.
Bjorkstrand from Gord and Oleksiak?
Oleskiak.
Yeah, sorry.
Oleskiak.
Sorry, Mr. Oleskiak, but I butchered your name there the first time. So, Tom, if my computer can do a Bluetooth speaker and a controller at the same time on one Bluetooth thing, right, on one Bluetooth dongle, can I do that with my phone as well?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Connect a speaker and a...
You should be able to. Another power play for the Kraken. Flyers come back incoming. Hello, Callum. Kids say the darnest things these days.
Yeah. So Yanni Gord and Jamie Oleksiak.
Oleskiak, yes. Release the Kraken, yes.
Release the Kraken.
Just got to ask, guys, with the Hogwarts Legacy run, should I become a nice wizard or should I go around and murder everything?
Can't murder kids. Can't murder people.
Yeah, you can.
They're gonna allow you think a game that is based in a children's fantasy world is going to allow you to go
Well,
around
you can literally learn the death spell.
I know, but don't you think that a game is going to stop you from murdering children when the game is intended for
Probably
children?
Children? That's probably about it.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently we're going to be a dark wizard. Everyone has decided it. We're going to be a dark wizard.
And I guess when I do my playthrough, I'll do a light wizard. Or fuck it, I'm not even gonna play it now. I'm not even gonna bother.
No.
Yeah.
Why not? Sad.
Because any interest in it would have already been done on your channel. That's why I'm spicing up Spider-Man. You know, if Spider dies, Dave eats a nasty jelly bean. So that way there's at least some, reason for people to come and watch the same content over again.
Yeah, true.
Get in? What a shot by Gord. Wrapped that stick around his head and smashed that sucker home.
Jesus Christ.
Why is my scoreboard not updated? Why does it still say 3-0 on my screen? Oh, because this is buffered to hell, that's why.
Hey Brian, welcome. Yeah, how was swapping your goaltender going for you, Philly?
Never said it was gonna help, they just said they were doing it.
Alright, so we'll be a dark wizard when we play Hogwarts Legacy today. / tomorrow, depending on where you are in the world. Yeah, I've got to get my eyes tested at, I think, 3:25. So and then I'll be home, and then I'll probably play it like around midday, Canadian
And I
time.
hope you know you're not getting view time from me either. For that, because
Yeah, 'cause you're not going to want to spoil it for yourself.
Yeah, that's why you haven't really gotten view time from me for Spider-Man either.
Yeah, let's just leave the stream open.
Well, yeah, I leave it minimized, but I don't think that counts.
Yeah.
Because I've literally had you tell me that you have my stream minimized. You're the only one watching. You've told me you have it minimized, and it says 0 concurrent viewers. But you bring it back up and make me the front focus of things, and it comes back as a concurrent viewer. So.
Hey.
Remember when we were doing those private streams to trying to figure out why I was losing frames?
Yeah. Yes, Gord got the goal.
That last one, according to Sportsnet so far, says Yanni Gord unassisted on the power play, which I think is BS.
Obviously going to be BS. Number 17 got an assist at least. Hello, Ben. Why are you awake, Ben? I'm not going to bed. I'm watching a hockey game where Philadelphia Flyers are getting absolutely slaughtered.
So that was Yanni Gord from Jaden Schwartz and Jordan Eberle.
Hey, Eberle got a point. Are you pooping? Fair enough. Yeah. Also, both Benez and Eberle got a point tonight. Pablo, our two favourite players got points tonight. I like Eberle and Benez. Wish Benez would actually get a goal.
Burners is a dinosaur from our imagination, and when he's tall, he's what we call a damn scoring sensation. He had to be a dinosaur though, because I don't know.
He would let me sip his Tim Hortons drink. He had no choice. It was very nice.
Whose Tim Hortons are you sipping?
Ben, did you not watch the shorts video? I just casually try his drink. That was completely not scripted as well. It just happened. Just put a camera there and just tried his drink.
Whose drink have you been sipping?
That literally wasn't even planned. It just happened.
Whose bed have your boots been under? And whose heart did you steal, I wonder? And this time did it feel like thunder, baby? And who did you run to? And whose lips have you been kissing? She's the one that you're missing.
I really do,
She's
Callum.
the one that you've been missing.
I think he's going to go into a triple threat in Mania.
Whose bed have your boots been under? Such a good tune. It's a shame her career got cut short by a douchebag.
Hmm.
Bork.
Maybe Callum? But rumor is it's going to be on night 2 for the Roman Cody match. Charlotte or whoever, I think Charlotte or Bianca's main event in night 1 and Roman's main event in night 2 from what I've heard the rumors of.
Oh, by the way, if this was a game between Ryan and I in the actual video game, we'd have ended this game.
Yeah.
5-goal mercy rule is the deal. If you're ever up by 5, after a while, once he got skilled enough, I said, okay, I'm done. I'm not able to spank you 10-0 anymore. Tom, we were playing NHL 10 or 11. We were playing NHL 10, I think, on my Xbox 360 back in 2012.
In there.
Right? And he played as Team Canada, which was an overall 99, 99, 99. You've played FIFA or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Offense, defense, goaltending. 99, 99, 99. Team Canada was stacked.
Yeah.
So he goes with Team Canada. And I'm like, I'm going to go with quite possibly the worst team in the game. At that point, the worst team that I could find within 5 minutes of searching was the Sarnia Sting. They were a 47, 48, 51.
Who?
Sarnia Sting. OHL team.
Hell are they?
Minor league team, right? I took that team and I spanked him so hard.
Yeah.
I spanked him so hard it was 10-0 the first game we ever played, and a few after that.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Winnie the Pooh horror movie. I really am. Looks like it's going to be so terrible. It's going to be hilarious. I like shitty horror movies. They're entertaining. True, Pablo.
Oh, the Sharks are beating the Golden Knights currently, 1-0.
That we need the
Towards the end
Sharks
of
to
the-
win.
Towards
If
the
Golden
end of the
Knights
first, or
lose,
sorry, towards the end of the second.
we take second if Gold. Because we won't take. Wait, are we both on the same points? We might take first if Golden Knights lose. Yeah, we. They might beat us on goals for, goals against. Oh no, we would be second. They'd still take us. But we'd go to second if we win tonight and Golden Knights lose. No, we would be literally dead on point behind Golden Knights. Alright, Dave, my turn.
Yep.
Back in a few. Gonna go
Yep.
and visit the toilet.
So, KK, you see my point now? See what I'm saying now? It's intermission. Nobody said a damn word since 11:17 p.m. It is now a quarter after. Nobody said nothing for a half an hour. So why should I not rest my eyes right now? I mean, I'm watching Tom's chat, but again, just pointing out an example. Well, I get you, but like, this is what I was pointing out. It's like, if I rest my eyes during an intermission, then like, so be it, because ain't nobody talking to me anyways, anyway. Oh, Gord's got 2 points. How many points tonight? 3? Yeah, Yanni Gord's got 3 points tonight, guys. He's got a goal in the first. He assisted on a goal in the second and got a goal in the second. So you know what, Mr. Dead Chat? I'm gonna load up my game. tonight to kick out every light, take everything we want, take everything inside. Oh, until the world stops turning while we burn it to the ground at night. Piper's coming on the TV.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. No, I went to the toilet and was browsing Facebook. And I can't browse Facebook while in here because of sound and copyright. Actually, to be fair, it was more YouTube Shorts I was watching, to be honest.
Hey, what's going on, Tyson? How you doing?
It'd be nice. I'm doing good, Tyson. How are you?
I missed Tyson. I wasn't quick enough. I was trying to beat the level that I was on. least, KK. Just so you know, I was replying to your comment in Tom's.
Hopefully we can, yeah. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, but at least another half an hour, KK. Probably more like 40 minutes at least.
How are you, Tyson? By the way, if you're still in my chat, which I don't think you are. Because I'm pretty sure you're just one of those ones that just came to say hello. Hey Tom, at the end of this at the end of this game, when they win, remind me to do the thing. Dave, do the thing.
Okay.
Do
Yeah,
the
we're not
win
allowed
thing.
to show. Yeah. Just so you know, we're not allowed to show guns on our streams. Not that we do, but under their new firearms policy, they can revoke your right to stream if you are holding, handling, or showing off guns on a live stream. Obviously, this applies to real life guns and not video game guns. Obviously.
Okay, because now here's my whole thing. Like, there's people on YouTube, and I've seen them, where they do, this is a 9mm Beretta, blah 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 blah, and it has this and this, and it holds this many bullets, and get the that's the other team. Never mind. But you know, it holds this, and when you shoot it at this thing, it does this much damage. What if you wanted to do that in a live capacity?
Yeah, if you're showing it for educational purposes, that's a bit different than you just randomly pulling out an AK-47 and wafting it around on camera. But you'd have your video labeled as educational, wouldn't you, at that point?
Yeah.
Like, all it says is
it's actually been really nice here too, Tyson. Like warm, like 5-6 degrees during the day. It's been nice. It's supposed to be getting cold again, but
they're just saying it could happen. I'm assuming there's like checks and stuff, but I think if you're just willingly wafting a gun around, they're probably gonna not like.
Well, I think that should kind of be a thing in the first place. Like, why do you feel the need to have to wave that around on YouTube?
Exactly. Makes sense.
Like, why are you waving that around?
Exactly.
Anywhere, personally, but yeah. So that's gonna start being treated like guys with their shirt off.
By the sound of it, yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Beyond? How you doing, dude? Yeah, that makes two of us. I like really close games, regardless of whether it's like one goal or 5 goals each. I like really close games. Blowouts like this, they bore me. Because the game's already over and you know it, but like you don't want to turn it off just in case. Bro, you know what? I wouldn't call the actual calling of the games work, because the announcers were like, if you can call this work. I wouldn't call the necessarily the announcing of the game work, because if you enjoy your work to that like any extent, that's really fun to do. You get to call an NHL game 3 days a week. Who do you do for a living? I'm the international broadcaster for the Seattle Kraken. Fucking get in there, buddy. Like, you know? But the actual work comes in when you have to memorize who plays for what team and who got traded where and be able to discuss it competently and... You ever just wanted to write a letter to somebody random? Just like, you don't know me, but I'm interested in meeting new people in a very distant fashion. So I chose an address from random on the internet, and I'm writing you a letter. Who are you? How are you doing? What do you do for a living? Like, you know? Could you imagine getting something like that in the mail?
Be certainly interesting.
Anonymous. Thank you very much for subscribing. Let's go, Kraken! No, I want to call you Nani now, but that was my old nickname. Pablo, I don't believe they do. If they do, it doesn't really matter, Anonymous. Because they're already up by 4, so... See, now that I'd be willing to pay. $125. not too much more expensive. Otherwise, like $140 for a Leafs jersey too. Tom's not gonna make it. No, he's not gonna make it.
Twitter.
Oh.
I'm reading Twitter.
It looks like you're fading
Oh,
hard.
YouTube's updating shit to do with shorts, so I needed to read what was going on.
Oh, okay. No, just
now
for a second there, it looked like you were
Now we're actually
fading.
going to have analytics to see if someone just swiped past our video or not. That'd be a good analytic, Mo.
Wait, does it tell you who swiped past?
No, but they're making it so that we know how many people have actually how many people have visually seen it and went past it, and how many people have watched it. Because obviously, if you just see it and swipe immediately, that doesn't count as a view. They have to watch some of the short for it to count as a view. If you're just swipe, you don't get a view for that. They have to stop swiping and watch a tiny bit for you to get a view. Also on Android, you can now change the thumbnail for shorts, which is nice because my god, I hate their stupid pre-rendered ones. Like, seriously, come on. Oh. Thank you, Anonymous, for subscribing. Bloody hell, Callum. I appreciate you coming over, Anonymous. They will do. Oh, Dave, I figured out. I know you've probably watched Super, but the dragon, because you know how the Super Dragon Ball's dragon speaks like a foreign, unknown language. It's literally just English backwards.
Yeah. You didn't know this.
Oh, I've never seen it in Japanese, have I? I didn't watch the original dub with subtitles on. But Japanese, you have the subtitles, and I just realised it was all the English words backwards.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy is also in forward. But, yeah.
But yeah, it was interesting to learn that. I'm also curious how strong King Cold actually was, considering the fact he was only in his second form. Makes you wonder, doesn't it, Dave?
Ooh, popcorn.
Go, Kraken, go! Welcome to Friday, Dave.
Yeah, it's not uncommon for me to end up in another day.
What a song to play while there's a fight! Do you know your enemy? As he's getting fucking strangled from behind.
That's why they did it.
Yeah.
It's done on purpose.
You thought we were the same person. I do not look anything like Dave. Must be highbrow.
No, I definitely have a much better beard than he does. Are you freaking mental? ShopNHL.com. $175 for a Justin Hall jersey. Yeah, because anybody's going to pay that. I've been to Monster Jam once.
This was the same person me and KK had to ban because they just kept putting completely irrelevant comments completely through the chat constantly yesterday. They weren't even coherent sentences, they were just putting random sentences. It was really annoying. No, why would there be a goal? The goal's down there. You'll know if there's a goal. Yeah, I went off the post. Ooh.
Scores. Berniers gets another one.
Hey, Berniers actually got a goal! It's been a while since he actually got a goal. Nice to see him break his goal drought. Yeah, you're not wrong, Pablo. You're not wrong there, mate. Yeah, see, first goal since January the 14th, Dave. He'd been on a few game drought.
Alright, well, it's good he scored.
Yeah. 10 game point drought. Wow, he hadn't even got a point in the last 10 games. Jesus. But
unassisted.
Back, boys.
Unassisted, by the way. I heard the announcer over the PA system say unassisted.
Yeah. Breakaway, weren't it? Like McCann's the first goal.
Yeah.
You know your enemy. My enemy is being awake.
Well, I mean, this game is over. We could always end, because I have somebody else who wants my attention.
Oh, nice, Anonymous. Oh, yeah.
The only thing is we put full game in the title.
I know. Might as well say it for the next 8 minutes.
Yeah. It's your call. You're the one who's miserable.
Yeah, we'll finish the game. It's only fair.
Fair to who? Philly or the Kraken? We watched them win. They had this game in hand in the second period.
About to say the game was over like 20 minutes ago.
Right? This game was in hand in the second period.
Yeah, it was. Because it's on the West Coast, KK. Yeah, it's a West Coast team, so... for your 10 p.m., it's their 7 p.m.
Yeah, it's only like 21 after 10 where they're playing right now.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like... I think the West Coast is like 2 or 3 hours behind you. Some shit like that. Yeah,
It
we
depends
picked a
on
West
where
Coast
you
team.
are. It depends on where you are. Like, East Coast Canada is like an hour and a half ahead of me. Then the West Coast of Canada, like British Columbia, is in like an hour or 2 or 3 hours behind or something like that.
For Pablo on the West Coast, it's currently 11:21. So he's only an hour behind you. Okay, Google. What time is it currently in Seattle, Washington? It is currently currently 5:56. I think. I'm gonna just Google like.
Hold on. Let me use my new device and see if it does a better job. Okay, Google. What time is it in Seattle, Washington?
The time in Seattle, Washington, United States, is 9:21 p.m. on Thursday.
Yeah, my Google was wrong. So what's that? Yeah, 3 hours behind you. Yeah, so this game started at 7 p.m. today. The game's not over, but Seattle, Washington has won. There are 7 minutes left and they're down by 5. This is Seattle's game.
And a blatant turnover. Philly takes the puck. He shoots. He scores. The game's over. Oh, you have no idea how many times I've seen leads like this get blown. I know they're not the Leafs, but I'm traumatized. I expect the worst.
Yeah.
Because how many times have we seen the Leafs blow like a 5-0 lead?
True. Oh, that's where Seattle is. Oh, now I know where Seattle is. I didn't know where Seattle was, Dave, I'm going to be honest. I don't know US geography, now I know where Seattle is. They are west. Very west.
I told you.
I knew they were in the west, I just didn't know where.
I can see what's happening. And Tom hasn't got a clue. Philadelphia scored, and here's the bottom line.
Looky, I knew where Texas is, I knew where Florida is, and I know where California was. I don't, like, why do I didn't need to study US geography, because it had no relevance to me. I just generally got curious where Washington was in the US geography. Oh look, I found Maine on the US geography.
Now find
Right
Kentucky.
at the top of the... no, Maine is definitely not near Kentucky.
I know, but there's a thing where they're listing off cities, and it's Maine and Kentucky and something, and
Maine is like the top... Literally the highest point in the US is literally Maine.
California love. That's the highest point. Trust me. Bet you there's more drugs than people in California.
Wonder where Louisiana is. I could see Louisiana right now. It is next to Texas, right at the bottom of the US. Next to Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. Yeah, let's have a map of the Americas up. Who do the Leafs play next? We play the Montreal Canadiens on Saturday.
I'll be right back, Tom. I'm gonna go get a bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus Christ. Yep. Well, if you wanted to drive to Seattle from Toronto, it'd take you 38 hours. Or you could fly for 5 hours and 28 minutes. Why the fuck no did I pass? I think I got a D in it. I think. I can't remember my GCSE results, dude. I'm gonna be honest. No, Philly's not going to pull that goaltender. Hey, Avatar. I'm glad you got an A, doggy. Oh, nice, Avatar. You doing anything nice for it? That's a Mew. And the reason why there's a 13 there is that's the live view counter. Now there's 16 people watching.
Hello. What's going on, Avatar? What's up?
Ooh, nice. Dave, if you wanted to drive to Seattle, it'd take us 38 hours.
Nice.
Or if you wanted to take a train, it would take 2 days. Or a bus would take 3 days. Or you could fly and it would take 5.5 hours. If you're going to go to Seattle, I'd recommend flying because 5 hours sounds a lot nicer than 38 hours. Just going to say.
That's nice, Avatar. I hope you have a good night with your brother. Or a good time. Oh, and Tom, I'd like to officially apologize for never getting you the standings for the Leafs game.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Pretty sure you did.
Mm-mm. Or the last Kraken game. There was one game recently that I said I'd get to it during the game, and never did.
Oh yeah, it might have been the Leafs. The last standings you sent to me was the 14th of February. Yeah, we covered a game yesterday. We covered a game on Wednesday, didn't we? Yeah. So you didn't get me. You didn't get me them for.
Kraken Jets.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about it. No, I've got the day off tomorrow, Pablo. Thankfully. Night, Pablo. Yeah, we'll be back. Yeah, hopefully you'll join us. Well, we will be talking about the Montreal game or Montreal-Toronto game on Elimination Chamber. I will have it open, and then I'm going to switch over to a Kraken game at some point during that night as well.
Whose turn is it, KK? I asked whose turn is it?
Yeah, that was literally the sentence. Well, yeah, let's be
I thought so.
Well, anyway, we've won this game. It wasn't really a contest. Kraken won this game by the second period. Fight, 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 fight. And that's Kraken hockey, baby! As the announcers normally say. Yep, that's Kraken hockey. The winner! By a big margin! And most of the game was Seattle Kraken. I'd say Groovy played good tonight, didn't he, Dave?
Mm-hmm. Back to second. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, good night. Oh, I'm glad to hear. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be playing Hogwarts Legacy, and then we've got AEW Rampage and Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh yeah, because Rampage is on early this week, isn't it? It's on at 7.
Yeah, it's on it. Yeah, so there's no reason not to cover it.
I really have no excuse, do I? Yeah, okay. KK pictures, please. All right, thank you. Matty Berniers is one of the 3 stars. That looks like my mom in the audience there for a second. Schultz, number 2 star.
Yeah. Makes sense. You got one?
I'm looking at it right now. Gordy! Gord. He had, 4
okay.
points tonight? Good for him.
Oh, Jesus, he played well.
He had a goal in the set. Hold on, I have the stats right here. I'll pull it up quick.
Yeah.
No, I can't use that one. It's this one I want, then. No. Did I close it? No, it's part of this tab. Okay. He had a goal in the first, Yanni Gord, assisted by Justin Schultz and Tolvanen. He had another, that was, then he had another one in the second, on the power play.
Oh, he got the power play one in the second. Okay.
Yeah, so he got 3 points today. He got 2 goals and an assist, because he assisted Bjorkstrand's goal as well. Actually, he assisted Bjorkstrand's goal at 11:26, and then said, "Listen, man, now it's my turn," and went and got one for himself at 14:43, like 3 minutes later. So, good on him.
Fair enough.
All right. I suppose you'd like me to wrap this up in post haste.
Oh, definitely. I've been awake for nearly 24 hours and I should go and get some actual sleep because it's been a very long day today.
I'm the oldest of the family. It's a lot of responsibility. I hate it. At least I'm not the middle child. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this day of streaming. Thank you very much to everybody who has tuned in. But again, that is going to do it. Thank you very much for hitting that like button as well if you did that. But until next time, guys.
Bye.
Happy watching.